Today we'll be showcasing the Cheddar POS software in full service restaurant mode. We will begin with the home screen, which is where the POS will sit idle when not in use. There are a few functions available on the home screen, such as clocking in and clocking out. This is an optional time and attendance feature. However, in full service mode, all servers will need a 4-digit code in order to start a ticket. Another function is adding tips. This is where the staff member can add a tip to a closed credit card transaction by entering in their server ID or the ticket number and clicking Find. The final function would be entering into the management screen. This is where all management functions are housed. All functions are shown, but the green buttons on the left allow the user to streamline their choices. For instance, items pertaining to tickets, time clock, or reports. One notable button is for support. By selecting this button, our 800 number appears, as well as the ability to choose the green button to select an option and click Send. This will directly send a support ticket to the next available Cheddar team member, who will call the merchant back as soon as possible. We will now return to the home screen and enter the system as a server would. I will enter in my 4-digit server code, click Submit, and now I'm inside the system. All the items on the left-hand side are for function, and all the items on the right are customizable, including the logo. There are 2 ways to open a ticket: Start a Table and To Go. In this scenario, we will choose Start a Table. You will see that this merchant has multiple dining areas, and within each one, we have attempted to recreate the table layout within each area. By choosing a table, we will begin the ticket. This is the optional guest count feature. The server will be prompted to enter in the number of guests seated at the table selected. Now the menu is available to begin the order. You can see the items populating on the left-hand side. If the guest asks the server to split the check by what they ordered, then the server can touch the Split button. This is the drag and drop method. I will drag over the beverage and entree for one guest and create ticket, then repeat the process for the second guest. You can now see the ticket has the same table number, but now split into 2. The server can touch the ticket view to review for accuracy. They can open or print the selected ticket as well. In the case that the guests change their mind, the server can also merge the tickets back together by touching Merge, choosing the tickets, clicking Merge again, entering in their 4-digit code, and now the ticket is back to the way it was originally. If a discount is to be applied, they can choose Discount. They can choose from the list of merchant-designated discounts, or there can just be a standard discount that can be adjusted per transaction. And then click Apply. The discount can be applied by manager code or not. That will be at the merchant's discretion. To print the check, touch the Check button. Here you can view the check's details, balance, any discounts applied. You can also remove the tax in the case that the guest is tax exempt. You can also add a gratuity. This is manager coded and adjusted in the moment. For example, adding 20% or $20 and clicking Submit, and the gratuity will appear. If the payment method is by credit card, then the gratuity will automatically be added to the credit card transaction. Now we can print to present for payment. This is the payment screen. Forms of payment are on the right-hand side: credit card, gift card, cash, and Other. Other is where we would add any third-party delivery service providers, such as Grubhub or Uber Eats. You can see the gratuity is here if it needs to be added to the credit card transaction. We also have the ability to divide the payment into even amounts by touching Divide as many times as needed, or touching Clear if we need to reset. All the green buttons here are set to default to cash, so if we choose the 100, then the amount of change comes up and the cash drawer pops open. You now have options for the itemized receipt. Choose No to go paperless, print, or text to the guest.